Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another video to get to and some fresh Kusnick Museum Hot Packs right off the presses. Just arrived. Let's get them open. Promises to be some deceased fellas in here is what Series 3 emphasis on deceased autographs. And we love that. Remember, we feel like causes wasting money. Morbid Monday here. Typically get through about 10 of these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 10. Got 40 in the box. So that'll be the next 3 or 4 weeks. We'll be going through these. Typically get one big hit per pack. One rookie and one Hall of Famer. Typically even more than that on occasion. And this is 2024 Topps. Talk about hot off the presses. There's Everson Pariah, Rafael Bornegall, Dion, Tapani. Will sign after 6 or 7 months. Bobby Bowe, gonna get his check. Karkovice. And there's Von Eshelman. We've gotten him before in these hot packs. Von Eshelman. And here comes a rookie right here. Andrew Jones and Vlad. That's pretty cool. Unsigned, but hey, we'll take it. And a rare hockey thrown in here. Who's this? Stefan Facette. Or Facet. Luis Gonzalez. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. Here comes Mattingly right there at first base. Top Stadium Club best seat in the house. That's a pretty cool card. Derek May. Griff. Center field. Mariners, is that an insert? Bartolo Colon, nice, early in his career. That may be a rookie. We got that card last hot pack. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Worrell. And what do we got here? 1982 All-Star Game. Phone card, remember those? Lance Johnson, Dog. And Scott Hemet. Right there, boom. There's a Hall of Famer right on top. Joe Mauer. Call me to Mauer. Opening day. Jewish Major Leaguers. Sandy Koufax will be in this set for sure. Wow, I've never seen these cards before. 2003. Heine Manouche will be in here. Izzy Goldstein. Ron Bloomberg, the bomber. Nice. Alcevera, Randy Cardinal, Larry Yellen. We got his autograph signed by, he signed in pencil. That Jerry Grody rookie card, that dual card. Oh, there's Chris Duncan. He died of a brain tumor, I believe. Dave Duncan's son, who was a power prospect. Sam Nam, Lloyd Allen, Dave Roberts, the other Dave Roberts. Elliot Maddox, who knew that? I think he became, let's see. It doesn't say when he became. I think his wife, maybe Richie Scheinblum. Sterling Marte, boy, he was exciting to see for the Pirates. More Jewish Major Leaguers. Maybe we'll get the whole set. Lip Pike, Al Levine, Micah Franklin. Keith Glauber, Gabe Kapler, Scott Schoenweiss, Ricardo Ingram, 92 minor league Tigers top prospect, Ricardo Ingram, Steve Stone, how about that? Steve Yeager from Huntington, West Virginia, born in Huntington, Sandy, Sean Green. Skip Jutes, Dick. I'll get sanctioned by YouTube for saying his name. Ross Bumgarden, Jeff Stember, Steve Ratzer. Sharon was his name, I'm sure. Shane Baz, Andy Ashby. Those are the dumbest cards. His Fleer Metal Universe. I did not like that set whatsoever. Cole Liniak, Lance Berkman, Babe Diedrichson, relatives of friends of my parents, Fernando Tatis Sr., Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer on the 91 All-Star, Payne Stewart, Ed Blood, Joe Lopchick, Bobby Don't Call Me Denny McLean, Joe DiMaggio, I had that card, Irving Jaffe, Eddie Burke, Ralph Snoddy, Jose Cruz Jr., hey, Rick Junk Mailer. That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people need his cards for the set builders, need his cards. Ben Petrick, Troy Glaus, Dave Lopes. Didn't sign much, I guess, when he was living, and then he passed away rather prematurely. So, Lyon Richardson, Ed Yarnell, Josh Paul, Matt Anderson, Tim Drew, Andrew Jones, thick card or stick card. Diamond debut, Ramiro Mendoza. Mark Grace, Select 96. I like that set. A lot of landscape cards. Edgardo Alfonso. Didn't mind that set at all. A lot of people don't like the landscape cards. Matt Wagner, Chad Curtis, triple signed card, or a triple. Moves to Cleveland in 97. Dodgers, Cleveland, and the Tigers, all in one card. Vernon Wells. So if he signs it, do you get 3 autographs? Tim Leona. Tim Leona. Bobby Jones Golf. Gene Tunney, the boxer. Levon Hernandez with that big leg kick. Derek Bell, Operation Shutdown. Dante Bichette, father of Bo. And there's Mark Wohlers, who threw nothing but gas for about 2 years and then disappeared. Jeff Reed, that's a pretty cool card. I like that. I like that 92 Ultra. I like 91 Ultra and 92 Ultra both. Bam Bam. Trammell. Karkovice. That card is darling. Paul Gibson. There's Daryl Ackerfelds. Nice clean autograph there. That right there. Gio Urshela. Let's see, where was I? Warren Newsom. Jarvis Brown. 92 Stadium Club. Moise Lou. Brian Williams. Here's the Score Impact players. I was working on that set for a long time. Ruben Sierra, switch hitter extraordinaire. Kirby signing an autograph. Joe Fontenot, Vernon Wells, and who did we drop? Jose Blame It on Rio. Who, like I say all the time, we often forget how dominant he was. Of course, that's only going to show one season there. But he had a string of 3 or 4 seasons where he was one of, if not the best pitcher in the National League. Certainly among the top 3. Ed Pineapple Wineapple, Steve Beckler, throwing in the woods. Wow, what is he doing there? Let's see, I didn't stack these up very neatly. All right, Jimmy Reese, Harry Rosenberg, Jim Levy, Alta Cohen, Lou Brower, is a father of Bob Brower, Goody Rosen, Guy Zinn, Ed Menser, Erskine, Carl Erskine Mayer, Henry Bostic. All right, we got about 3 more, I believe. Kyle Farmer, Lance Berkman, Jim Edmonds, Blackjack McDowell, Derek Bell, Reggie Sanders, Jose Mesa, Shane Reynolds Memorial Hospital, Ed Sprague Hazard, Todd Van Poppel, Brian Don't Call Me Michael Jordan, Frankie T right there. Look at that gorgeous card. That gold embossed. Andres Big Cat Galarraga, Kevin Brown. That's a nice looking set. Ray Durham. What? Is that real? Can't be. That's crazy. Ken Caminiti, no longer with us. I got to double check that, triple check that. Brandon Reed, Ray Ricken. I reckon so. There's Klesko. Ken Caminiti, we'll put him up there. Former MVP. 1990 Donruss. Wonder if Brandon Stebbins has that. Probably a tough one to get. Stephen Piscotty, Gabe Kapler, more Jewish major leaguers. Jason Marquis. Hank Greenberg, yep. And there's Josh Hancock. Freddie Sanchez, shortstop. He played second base for the Buccos. Let's see, whoops. Back it up, Chris. Back it up, Ricardo. All right. Larry Yellen again. Steve Hertz Rent-A-Car. Shine Bloom. Greg Goose Gosson. Norm Miller. Wow, look at that. He still has my cards. I don't need to send to him again. Holtzman. Mike Epstein. Runs a batting clinic now. Feldman, Schumann, Turchin, Cy Block, and Mike Schemmer. Last one coming up. Thanks for hanging with me. Do this usually every Wednesday. Go through some Kusnick Museum Hot Packs. I always leave a link to the page. Go over there and check it out. 2023 tops. That's 2024. Danny Clyburn. Adrian Garrett. Coach. Bruce Chin. Chris Sheff. Chris Seelbach. These are wild. Grant Roberts. Doug Million. He was a really high prospect. Died of an asthma attack, I believe. Playing winter ball. Luis Rivera, Jose Guillen. Sean Estes. Jeff Bagwell in the 92 Donruss. Don Paul, look at that. Get him to sign that. Frankie T, top 30, no doubt about that. Top 5 in my book. Ben Davis, Willie Martinez, Ruben Rivera, Darnell Stinson, Eric Chavez. So that's it. What'd you think? As always, let me know down below. Love to read your comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, click right there before heading over to the Facebook page. Before you join that over there, you don't have to buy the hot packs to join the page, of course. As I always say, just go over there and enjoy the camaraderie, the brotherhood, and the baseball talk and sports talk. And if you missed last week's episode, I'll leave a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.